NTV, Central and Western Nebraska's most watched news. This is NTV First at 5.
A local nonprofit and a national organization joining together into a partnership. I'm Lauren Coomer, and coming up we'll tell you what Hot Meals USA and the American Red Cross is doing to help in disaster-stricken areas.
And we're heading live to Hastings for the Chamber of Commerce annual meeting.
Well, clouds hindered some temperatures today as we didn't see temperatures climb quite as warm. Kearney was one of those spots. Here's a live look on our Viero wireless camera network. Currently 41 in Kearney with winds at 10 miles per hour. Now for some of us tomorrow, going to be above normal once again, but some colder air starts to move in north tomorrow. More details on the next 7 days are coming up in just a few minutes on First at 5.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. Colleen's on assignment tonight. We'll catch up with her momentarily. We have the very latest now in the deadly school shooting in South Florida tonight. You're looking live at coverage from our West Palm Beach sister station, WPEC, where it's 6 o'clock right now on the East Coast. ABC News is now reporting 15 are dead. We'll have the latest in a moment. But first tonight, immigration debate heats up at the U.S. Capitol, where Nebraska's senior senator expresses frustration with the whole process. Steve White starts things off. He spoke with Senator Fisher a short time ago. Steve, where does the senator stand on immigration? Okay, Steve, thanks so much. Well, the first official partnership in Nebraska regarding disaster assistance, one local nonprofit and a national organization are coming together to help. NTV's Lauren Coomer went to the Kearney Area Chamber of Commerce for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding. Lauren, thanks. A lawsuit challenging Nebraska's death penalty dismissed. It was filed by the American Civil Liberties Union on behalf of 8 of the state's 11 death row inmates. They argued the 2016 vote to reinstate the death penalty was invalid because Governor Pete Ricketts helped bankroll the petition drive to place the issue on the ballot. The inmates also unsuccessfully argued that their sentences were automatically defaulted to life terms once lawmakers voted to abolish capital punishment back in 2015. A Lancaster County judge rejected the lawsuit yesterday. Attorney General Doug Peterson praised that decision. A 23-year-old originally sentenced to probation after being convicted of attempted sexual assault now will be spending 1 to 5 years behind bars. A judge re-sentenced 23-year-old Taylor Welty Hackett on Monday. According to court documents, he sexually assaulted a 12-year-old girl back in 2015. At his original sentencing last year, the judge called the victim the aggressor and said she made the advances. A different judge re-sentenced Welty Hackett. A trial date is set for a man accused of stopping an Amtrak train in Oxford. Yesterday, Taylor Wilson pleaded not guilty to attempting to disable a train and attempting to interfere with an engineer or conductor. Authorities say the Missouri man enabled an emergency brake on the California Zephyr train back in October while armed. According to authorities, the conductor, along with others on the train, were able to hold him until deputies arrived. His trial date is slated for April the 16th. ABC News reporting at least 15 people are dead in a shooting at a South Florida high school. It happened at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Broward County. The Broward County Sheriff's Department says a suspect identified as Nicholas Cruz is in custody. And let's take a live look now. It's wall-to-wall coverage from our West Palm Beach, Florida sister station, WPEC. Let's take a closer listen.
The Broward County Commission also tweeting out about the 14 taken to the hospital. So as soon as I get more information, I'll make sure to get back with you guys. For now, we're reporting live in Coral Springs. I'm Yaremi Farina, CBS 12 News.
Okay, great. Rather a fascinating look inside of what's going on in South Florida there. Parkland, in case you were wondering, is not necessarily a suburb of Miami, but it's in fact a county over at Broward County. That was CBS 12, again WPEC with John DeCepolo and Liz Carantes, a sister station of NTV. Florida Governor Rick Scott says he is on his way to Broward County to meet with law enforcement. Of course, much more in about 20 minutes with David Muir on ABC News. Well, the weather is coming up next. Regina has a bit of a roller coaster forecast. Then later, the opioid crisis. Billions have been spent fighting it. We'll take an in-depth look. And Colleen is standing by. She'll be live in Hastings as the business community gathers.
NTV, where your news comes first. With Seth Denny, Colleen Williams, and Kent Boughton Weather. This is NTV First at 5.